What up, peeps? It's your girl, Dodge Come Back on Takes. Well, looks like we have a trailer for The Walking Dead's The Ones Who Live. Now, this is the one I truly have been waiting to drop because even though I was sad to see, of course, The Walking Dead, the actual show, finally come to an end, but then, of course, some of the characters, going out and we're getting to, still have those moments of watching how those particular characters, of course, are moving on. Out of all of them, we got Daryl, we got Maggie and Negan, but the one I was here for, baby, is Rick and Michonne. I am so beyond hyped to see what happens with the series. I know, like I said, first time look, and just I know I ain't the only one. We're all here for the other ones, don't get me wrong and all that, but this is the one that to be honest, to me truly matters. So with that said, let's go ahead and just jump into it. I'll say there was some thoughts of them, you guys.
I'm looking for him. I'm gonna head north.
You don't want to go north, not now.
My wife is my choice.
Oh no, that's weird.
My daughter is my choice. My life is my choice. It's been so long.
Your phone, you know what it says? The Japanese? Believe a little bit longer.
Thank you, Grimes.
Why?
You showed me I can't get away.
This is the most powerful military on the planet.
I'm just gonna ask you a question, Grimes. Look in your eyes. Why are you here? Do you want to kill? Or do you want to die?
Look in my eyes, sir. You tell me.
Oh, there she goes. Mm.
We can make this whole damn world ours if we want to.
All right, you guys, this trailer was so good. Oh my gosh. We don't really have that much longer to go. February is right around the corner. I cannot wait. I mean, just everything those two have been through, and especially Rick since day one. I mean, how many years of the show? Overall show 11, do like a 2, so 13 years. I'm just trying to think. I think I'm right with the amount of years. Yeah. I want them to get together. I really hope we get a good ending with them getting back together. Please don't make us wait this long after they've been separated. I will never forget that scene of him being whisked away on that helicopter and Michonne like literally like just screaming, crying and just and then of course having to leave Judith and all that to go find him and all that and just bring Daddy home and also he's never met his son. Was it is it RJ? If I'm getting the name right. I pray I am. Excuse me if I'm not. But yes, I'm like, oh my gosh. All the pain, anger, the loss, spirit, so many things, all the characters, but definitely with Rick, like my God, he has been through it. So I'm just really, really wanting him, especially him saying, what his life is, his wife, his daughter, and you see that son, just like, want to see that moment. Just yeah. Yes, I'm here for this. But of course, seeing all these, new characters, and of course, a couple of them, I saw her. I'm like, oh, like you knew he was leaving back a whole bunch of people. I still mad when she took. I was just like so upset. But let me focus. So with this being said, yeah, this army, and why is he here? Is he gonna kill and all that, and the look in his eyes, like. I don't know what that man's been through, but you talking to the wrong person because Rick has seen it all. So it's almost like there's nothing this man's going to tell me, or I want to hear from him talking to Rick what is the whole purpose of what is him being there. Seriously, he doesn't want to be there. He'd rather be back with his family. and the people that, he calls his family. Not this little new set that we have to, of course, entertain and get to know and see how he kind of galvanizes around to kind of figure out how he's going to do that and find a way to get away from him. Hoping, honestly, of course, being that he was, going through and all that, probably, health wise, whether the way Rick looked at that moment when he's being whisked away in a helicopter, not being kept in a place he doesn't really want to be and having to kind of conform and all that. But sometimes I really feel like that's probably where they're going to go. We'll see what happens, when the show, comes on. But yes, and especially with Michonne, I love that little saying that guy said that was Japanese and all that. It kind of probably bring it back to perspective, even though she has that moment to feel that way after everything Michonne has been through too. I love when they eventually, her and Rick got together, and it was just like I could see it, first, how they felt, him not knowing her, and kind of being standoffish, knowing her background story, seeing as, time went on, them showcasing that at times, and, them seeing, the friendship bond and all that, and it turned into more. So yeah, they better give us the fans, what us want. We need them back together. So I just want to know if it's not in the season, if this is, a season or two, it just builds up to that happening and the end result. I just want the end result of it. So with that said, you guys comment below. Let me know what you think. And with that said, see you guys next reaction. You guys take care.